Just want
Rick,
to do the world a favor.
Rick, don't upset this old man because
Okay, okay. Okay.
because
Hello,
I
Steven.
I'm
Merry
thinking
Christmas
that
to you. Yeah, be
I'm
nice to him
thinking
now.
I'm thinking that when he
I'm gonna
dies,
make myself some coffee, all right?
by the time he dies, I will have talked him into sending me some money. You know,
Hey,
like
Steven, Merry Christmas to you.
part of his
Would you
will and
please send me your
stuff.
address? I will send you a egg roll, spring roll, chicken fried rice, everything in the
Egg
mail.
roll, spring roll, egg
Yeah,
roll,
bro, hit me
spring
right now.
roll.
Hey,
No,
man,
really.
we were on a conversation. Are we gonna go back to random nonsense?
Oh, I'm sorry. I must have interrupted. Please forgive me.
Yeah, don't interrupt him and
You
his
are
naked kid in the
forgiven.
background.
That was brought up.
How come there's
No, we're talking
nobody in
stupid
Rick's
gnomes
me beam?
about about celebrating Christmas.
What me beam? I didn't even know there was a fucking me beam.
Shelly made a me beam.
Oh, Shelly's man.
But Shelly's not in it. I don't get overly excited, Levi. I know you had your dick halfway out.
You're so
You hear
sick. You know it.
when you hear the word Shelly and me beam together, right? What?
What?
Hey, it's Among Us.
What's that noise,
What?
man?
Oh, it's my mother.
Noise?
Is there a humongous among us? This is the question.
Much too hot.
Among Us.
There's nobody in there.
You know, Among Us and Patio Boy are Leos. And they
I'm a
love.
Leo.
Who's
more-
the guy with the chair?
Not all of them are the same, but Among Us and Patio are the same.
Why is my
Leo
camera not
types
working?
that
Seriously.
are a big mouse. They like to run on their mouth a lot.
Mere
who's the guy?
contrivances of their mother and father. Nothing to
Okay,
worry
who's the
about.
guy with that beard?
Yeah, who is he?
Who's Santa Claus?
The fucking trouble is that if people like to...
Hey, Tumungus, who's Santa Claus in the me beam?
Hey, can someone send me a link to me being...
He just needs a red hat on and a big suit, and he looks just like Santa Claus.
Am I still on me beam?
Tamanga, send me a link to
Oh
me
shit.
beam, please.
No, I'm not.
Listen, guys.
I think it's gonna take forever.
How about the gals? Can they listen too?
Gals, guys, you know, I know Americans, when they're mixed company, they say guys and they mean girls as well. I'm not that
Really?
ignorant. Yeah.
Well, we're back, you know.
I mean, they don't say dolls, do they? We're not
my
back
God,
in
they're
fucking
good on
We're not back in Damien Runyon's time, are we?
No, we're
We're
not.
back in the
Okay, great.
We're back in the.
I mean, I know a little bit of literature, American literature, maybe a little bit more than you fucking people do, you know? Anyway. Oh, fuck you.
Fuck you, he said. Well, what's all this hostility? It's the I know Christmas is over in Israel, but Oh, I know that guy, but I can't remember his name.
I'm shooting from the hip, man. There's no hostility in it at all.
He's not in the call, Levi. I know who he is. So.
Yeah, it's all right. No. There's no hostility in it. You know, it's a bit of a, you know, prank. It's like
Who's got the CDs? Somebody's got some CDs there.
CDs.
CD.
Anyway, I wanted to say something to all the American citizens in this cast. You guys, you remember the guys in Iraq and Afghanistan, and yeah, you remember those guys. Those guys are out there, and well, if anybody who's ever been through it knows what it's like.
Man, nobody's in the meeting.
It's Christmas, and just think about those guys, all right?
Yeah, whether you're out there or not, if you're good or bad, it doesn't matter. It is Christmas.
Yeah, but you know, one day a year, Christmas, good cheer to mankind, etc., etc. A lot of bullshit, you know. I mean,
Wow.
those guys are out there protecting your freedom.
It's weird. I've gotten into that one. It must be
What
something
freedom?
that's. Mm,
Are you kidding? Those guys are out there protecting the
not
corporations for
the
the
one that you have,
oil.
Anonymous. Because I got into that one.
You know what? If you couldn't fucking fill up your tank tomorrow, you cry like a baby and you start shouting
Fill
that
up your tank.
your president was incompetent, and how come we have a glut of oil in the
That's
world,
true. That's true.
but
We
we
would be.
don't have.
Shut the
Yeah,
fuck up. We
it's
don't need
all
the
those
oil to
fucking
running the fucking
it's all
car,
those
okay?
fucking crybabies
Shut up. You think you're
that
the fucking oil?
complain,
Shut the fuck
but the
up, man. We don't
fucking
need the
guys
fucking
Like,
who
oil
are
to
shut
out
up
running the
there
already.
car.
doing the
Shut
job,
up.
they don't complain. They just get
Keep
out
the
there and
oil for your
do the
fucking
job.
self and cook the fucking Kentucky Fried Chicken. How about
You
that?
fucking Chinese son of a bitch! What
Shut
your
up. Why
country?
don't you guys drink the fucking
You
oil and shut the
fucking
fuck up?
Chinese son of a bitch! What your
We
country
don't
is
need the
committing?
fucking oil to run in
Your
the car,
country
okay?
is committing genocide. Your country
Talk
is
like a
committing
dog.
genocide at the moment. So shut up. Your
On,
country is
Anonymous.
committing
Control your fucking
genocide,
room.
and I'll tell you exactly where. In Sudan.
I don't think Anonymous is with us.
Probably not.
Anonymous, hang them
You
up.
dig it?
Hang them
You
up. Hang
sick
them up.
rich
Hang them up.
asshole!
Yeah, hang him
You
up.
fuck
Up
Chinese
on a
are
fucking tree. On a
committing
fucking tree.
How
genocide
do you do
against
it? How do you hang them up? We're going to get
You
rid of
can't
you
unless you're
guys.
the host.
Like a Christmas ornament.
We're going to pick and choose who we want. We're getting rid of you two guys. You're on the fart list.
I'll leave
You're
all.
on the fart list, Pop. Listen, Pop, you got to calm down. Really.
All right, but I gotta leave
Hey,
voluntary.
Steven, you had to cool down before you pop your fucking dick and fucking head, man.
Well, I love in my
Cool down, man.
my
Please,
dick.
what's wrong with you, man?
Yeah, it's like there goes
You get
your,
no-
your fucking sugar.
Slick Rick.
Yeah, you gotta cool down.
I
Forget about
your sugar's
shit.
low.
well, Slick Rick, I am cool. It's
Yeah.
you, the one who's shouting, and I've got to tell you, I love popping my dick. I really love having,
Oh
Pop.
my god.
you know. So thank you for the compliment.
You know, there's more than just guys in this room. There's a couple of women in here, too, Pop.
Well, women, yeah, if they were girls.
I mean, if the women want to talk that way, it's okay. But it isn't
No,
cool.
no,
when
I
you
know,
talk
no,
that way.
Well,
no,
nothing
no,
surprises
no,
me. I should say that.
I'm sorry. There's
I
no
hear.
double standard. I respect women as I respect men. I don't differentiate as far as rights are concerned. Yes, I do
Well,
not
that must be
differentiate.
that must mean that you're bisexual, then, right?
Well,
If you don't
can-
differentiate,
you
you
can-
must be bisexual.
You don't. I mean, intellectually. All right.
Well, you must be intellectually bisexual, then.
It doesn't fucking matter to me whether the right hemisphere is dominant or the left hemisphere is dominant. It doesn't matter to me.
So
It doesn't matter to me.
you're a bicameral man, right?
I don't give a
You're
fuck.
bicameral.
I don't give a fuck about sex between consultants.
No, you were talking about your left hemisphere and your right hemisphere, and I'm saying
Yeah.
you're bicameral.
That means two houses of
I don't
legislation.
fucking know, but I know that the last time the fucking army checked me, I had an IQ of 160, which puts me right up there. And it's and
Well,
I
then
don't
my
think-
IQ must be 250.
Well, maybe yes, most probably because
I just
don't.
kid you, Pop. I just.
I know that the more I learn, the more I know. I know very, very little. I mean, I only
Well,
know.
yeah, we all know that. When you get older, you realize you don't know so much. When you're young, you think you know everything.
course.
We understand
know,
that.
But the problem is that when I went into the army, when I was 20 years old, I had an IQ of 140. Now, usually the IQ goes down with age.
But
with
you're an
me,
unusual man. You drink an unusual vodka,
yeah,
so your
well,
IQ is going up.
yeah, well, you see, the vodka.
Maybe you're misunderstanding. You don't realize the difference between consciousness and IQ.
No, I do.
Some
In
people's consciousness get broader as they get older. Some people's shrink. Some people's
Yeah.
IQs get broader when they find out what they are, and most of the time when they get older, they shrink.
Well, you know, Actually, I absolutely